Hello, lovely people. It's Yula here, Saturday Night Stitch, and thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope that you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. So today it's Friday, and it's after the half term, so we're back in school and we're back in ballet class, which means it's time for another installation of We're in Burda, wherein I share with you which of my Burda magazines, one of the extensive Burdaverse magazines that I have in my collections, that I am actually hanging about in, that I'm cogitating with, that I'm potentially making plans and just generally enjoying, because I do love flipping through my Burda magazines and just getting a lot of sewing inspiration and styling inspiration, which is why I'm dressed like this today, because I did have a look through an 80s Burda and I just loved the 80s smock dress look, which I'm just going to show you what it looks like just now. Yes, as you can see, my husband actually was calling it, you look like you're dressed in a smock from the 80s. It does look a lot more fitted if I wear it with a belt, but it is such a gloriously hot day and this cotton lawn feels so beautiful and cool. I really didn't want to put a belt on. I think I did put a belt on at first in the morning, but then I was like, I don't want to. And this is a Burda, it's from one of the Burda 2020 issues. I will link it over there, but it's one of the things that I actually need to show in my next show and tell. But anyway, I digress. Back to We're in Burda. So this week I have been hanging out in Burda 8 2012. 2012. My third born son was only 2 months old when this came out. I didn't buy it at that time. This was an eBay purchase. Oh, my days. I just noticed that I'm matching yellow. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is where we're in, okay? Because I have a fabric that's been a little bit problematic for me. And I've been carrying it around with me, having conversations with it. So you may remember this denim fabric here, this embroidered denim fabric, which I was pretty certain wanted to be a dindle from the Burda 2014 issue. But the other week actually, I was on the Russian photo forum, the Burdastyle Russia. And honestly, if you like sewing with Burda and you really want to get inspiration, that is such a fantastic place to go to, because they are just some lovely interpretations and styling of the Burda patterns. And then I saw this dress that was made up, and it was made up in an embroidered denim, except for the denim had white embroidery and white lace inserts, and it looked gorgeous. And I was like, I hope I have that, so I went to check what pattern it was, which magazine, and thankfully it was from 8 2012, the magazine that I have. So I'm just going to briefly show you what's in this issue, and I'll show you the pattern that I think could work really well for this denim, but it's still a bit of a fight between the dindle from this one and the latest one that I have been looking at. So let's have a look. All the styles at a glance, plenty of dresses, plenty of stuff. This is a batwing style dress, as you can see from the line drawing there. See if we can get you to focus. Well, not quite batwing, but it's got really loose fit. And I believe that this pattern was in one of the issues from 2019. I can't remember where, but look at that gorgeous tailoring. Beautiful detail. I like how this looks like it's separate, but it's actually one thing. Pretty cool. The head flower game in this is a banging. Oh, don't you know, it was raining ever so hard, and so I got a giant umbrella. Pretty cool. I like the combination of fabrics that they used for this. I really like this blouse. I really like that they did the entire outfit using Burda patterns. Some wide leg pants with a nice cropped jacket. I have never actually seen a cape made in imitation patent shiny leather. I applaud the, you know, there's just something really brave about sewing this. I really think that this is a very cute dress, especially made in a Liberty print. This would be just so gorgeous. Lovely Bermuda shorts and a nice vest. I quite like how that looks. And if you see, the vest has got like a funky gapey corner thing going here. Pretty cool. Wide leg sailor pants. I think these look so nice when you use silver or gold buttons to really make them pop. Yeah, it's a good look, is this. Oh, I love this duster. I love this. It's got a slight cocoony shape. Gorgeous. And the saddle bag. Okay, another really nice long jacket blazer. I love this top pattern so much because it's got the raglan sleeves and it's got all of this cute little detail. And this is an elasticated cuff, which means that you can pull this up easily. Adorable. Then we've got a cute little skirt with giant pockets. I just think that this is awesome. This is the sort of thing that I would love to wear in autumn as a transitional coat. This is a very, very pow set with the blazer and the trousers. But if you can notice, they've got like a vent on the front here. I think that this has the effect of elongating the legs somewhat, especially if you wear it with a heel. And then this is the dress, the Get in the Swing dress 133 that I saw being made in an embroidered denim, and they used the selvage edge for the skirt and it just looked really gorgeous. I like the cute little cap sleeve detail, and it's got a slightly wider neckline. There's the shaping here that's in the form of these two separate pattern pieces. You can't really see it on this fabric here, but there is actually a seam. There's a pattern piece over there, and I just think that that looks really gorgeous. It's very similar to a dindle style actually, because this is a square rectangular skirt gathered. Love this. It's a princess seam skirt with the contouring at the waist. These are really good styles. Gorgeous detail on this top, perfect for crepe de chines. Love the blush pink that they've used as well. I remember that I actually bought this magazine because of this outfit. I really wanted this little peplum top because I do like peplums, and there was a point in my sewing career where I was constantly sewing peplums. So this dress, I honestly feel like I've seen this either in 2019 or in 2020, but it's a gorgeous sheath dress style. And then we've got that cape again, but this time it's been made in a traditional brushed wool. Very lovely. There's a pattern for a bikini and a top. This is such a gorgeous little black dress, and it's got plenty of detail with the V neckline, and it has princess seams and the little pleat to add definition to the sleeves, and they sort of come into a slight little cuff here. I think this is gorgeous. This one looks so familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen this in the last couple of months at least, the whole concept of a black peplum with a white collar. But it's still, you know, I think peplums are just really gorgeous. Beautiful mixing of print with a black skirt. Wow, 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 wow. Snakeskin. I never would have thought to make this silhouette in a snakeskin, but how fantastic this looks. And look at the styling, the nude heel and the black dress. Everything in here is styled to make this the focus of the outfit, and banging, absolutely banging. Oddly enough, I like the idea of inserting a godette on here. I like how it creates an asymmetrical look and some interest. Another great little jacket. Over here you could have fun with some contrasting. Do the collar in a little bit of a different color. Do the yoke over here in a different color. This is another dress that really caught my eye again because of all of that gorgeous detailing that we have with the V neckline, and there are these delicate pleats over here that give you the shaping.
a little bit of puffiness in the sleeve, a cuffing that sort of like tucks everything in, a yoke at the waist to emphasize the waist detail. And you could easily make this into, you know, like a flared dress or a maxi dress. Loved this. So that's number one. So I'm gonna have to pin this on my must make soon. It's nice, but I think that the piping gives this too much of a morning gown look, too much of a house coat look. Okay, this blouse, you guys, this blouse, oh, I have feels for this blouse. So that's the line drawing over there. So it's got this sort of raglan sleeve that's a saddle sleeve, I think. But this would be so gorgeous in a silk chiffon. They've made it in a georgette, but as you can see, wonderful the way that the fabric drapes. And I think that this is such a fun dress, the way that they have mixed a structured fabric with something that's softer and drapier and turned it into pleats. And if you look here, we've got the line drawing. So there's the French darts that give the shaping and the cute little cap sleeves. Well done. A nicely fitted shirt dress with a covered button placket made in black poplin, and I think that it's a great office wear, definitely. A sheath dress with the detail added, some cute little contrasting detail added at the front, and it's got pockets, which is pretty awesome, and it's got this double layer which adds interest. And this is a more relaxed office look overall, kind of a swing jacket look and feel, and some chinos. And here we go again with that jacket, the swing style jacket. It doesn't seem to have a closure on it. Yeah, this looks a little bit too much like a pajama set to me because of that convertible collar on the top. Kids section. There's actually some decent kids ones. Like this is a nice one which I could do in red gingham for my girls. A cardigan for the boys and a shirt for the boys as well. They go the extra mile with more stuff for kids in this issue.
Wow, that browse through took a lot longer than I expected because I feel like that's a bumper issue. It had so many patterns in it, and actually some really great patterns. So that's where I'm at within Burda, trying to figure out what that fabric wants to be. So I've got the two Burdas side by side now, keeping them with me, and we're going to be doing some more cogitations over the next several days to decide whether it's going to be the dindle from 9/2014 or is going to be the dindle like dress from 8/2012. So that's it for today. I have to run off and pick the girls up now from their ballet class. And until I see you next time, lovely people, happy sewing. And do let me know if you have this issue, if you've sewn anything from this issue. Have I missed out something that you think is going to be absolutely banging in this issue? Until I see you next time. Bye.